Biafrans, this person you are seeing on your screen is that person they call Biafra child. Okechukwu on our screen now. He has come out to confess how they ate IPOB money. He has come out to confess what happened in IPOB. He came out to say if he had known what he knows in IPOB now, that he wouldn't have joined IPOB. That is to say that he has seen the light. That is to say that the atrocities of the DOS, he has seen it, but he is still indirectly defending them. I am going to play to you his video, and you are going to hear the nonsense that this guy has been, I wouldn't say it is nonsense, because he is now confessing all the atrocities. I want you to listen.
That is the biggest mistake that happened to this struggle. And the person like me, Amaro. And me can open. Some things today that went wrong in the past. One Maria can never join this struggle. And I'm a bag is you, join. You can't across all these things. You can never tell me this. I don't even know the Madam Finance in question. Money on the same meeting. But on about Putana go Department of Finance. We are coming on the air. I was thinking that now these people now come on the air, have the signatory to sign this to come out. Amarom no ofuone. Otunsi agono no bosse nketata. Take it to bank.
Now, have you listened to him? You can hear him. You know that these people are wrong. You know that what they are doing is wrong. You know that they have committed so much atrocities. Why are you still what are you still doing with them? Why are you still supporting them? Why are you still in the same ship with them? You know all these things, yet you still remain there. You still remain. His annoyance is that the money that they recovered or they realized from selling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his own share was not given to him, and that is why he now began to go deep into some of those people in the helm of affairs to get credible information from them that he's going to use against them. Listen to what he said here.
From the day one, so that they will know what is happening, and the blame will never be, because he had before some good people, because of gossip, gossip was no quick notice or as no sabo. Take from anybody. Ma will not lie you. Ma no kata tomorrow na say na kan we na onye ndu putra we say na na ebo sabo isi na emese na one no nkwa ebe na aga we are here so that oya aka mma maka omu ga-ekwu ya onwukwa taa ma o ga-aba oluo nchebe the leadership nke ha ma because onwere obere ha ma ka mma a lot of things from Ogbu Efifa. I'm a lot of things from Nkana or personal secretary to onye ndu onwo taa ma o ga-aba oluo mu ebudo kuba ife ni na ha na agwa mbido na ekwu ya so that ka people mara what goes wrong behind the scene. Ka people mara here happen because I have my own. Abraham na Abraham a lot of people ime. Abraham munazie ni hendi a megide we se na Biafra child na ga eme deputy. Munazie no just imagine ebengago na for them to be able to say that in Ghana or master prophet e biro go na prophesy here as in den afo na mo I see it in prophetic cream na they need the deputy Emmanuel no arrange ka na eme actually use them on what time ga bo luo mu e biro kube some things mu ama nwanne enu ya ntige shigo oshiego ega no ekwa na this struggle no e ispanin na ega no ewa but mu abu maso Okechukwu egwu igo mbra me egwu igo so that people mona some things to miss we gba na opi ogbokoro ka people ọkwa ma eze biro oge a ka akpọchara na-asị unu ekwuzina na-ejide o si okpom na fon na unu ekwuzina na-ejide maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Kenya kwubenu n'ọnọ transit onye ka ị na-agbada nọses ọrụ na Kenya ka which transit ka transit ọnọ na Kenya ka ejidere ya ka ebe ejidere ya n'airport but e pụtara na-agwa m kwube n'ọnọ na transit nwanne ana m abụ na time ruo mbido kwube some things.
So you've heard him. What he's saying here is that so many things are going wrong and so many things has gone wrong with IPOB, DOS and their rubbish. He is saying that they are planning to give him a high-ranking position because they know that he has acquired some information about them that they will not want to be let out to the public. And so they want to shut him up by giving him an appointment of a very high office. Now, he went further to say that if he explains to you all the evil and the wrongs that is going on in IPOB DOS, that you will not believe it, that you are going to even resign from IPOB. Now, when did all this start? It started immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned. And he went further to say that Nnamdi Kanu's brother, who is Kanu Takanu, was calling people, that he even called him to tell him not to tell people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was captured in Kenya. That he should tell people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in transit and it was during the transit that he was captured. All these lies, they want to cover up what they did and who was involved in their whole shenanigan and plot. The question still remains, who is supposed to receive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, and why has the person not spoken up on what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Who arranged the flight, and why did the brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu Takanu, come on air to say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the mountain, is on the mountain praying? Now these are questions that begs for answer. Now you know all this and you still kept quiet and continue to deceive people, continue to deceive the Biafrans who cannot reason properly. You continue to deceive them that you are doing something, that the DOS is doing something. Have you thought twice to ask yourself, what is really happening? Why is it that these people are not speaking? They are not saying anything. They are not doing anything. The only time they speak is when they realize that Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in Ezra, is moving ahead, is doing something. They will come and counter. Ask them, what are you doing? What exactly are you doing? How are you impacting the people? How are you, giving the people hope that something is happening and the Biafra cause is on track? They have nothing to tell you. So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is taken away today, what they are trying to tell you is that everything will be shut down. They lack capacity. They lack capacity. They don't even understand what they are doing, and that is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw through them. And when he met Simon Ekpa, he had to keep Simon Ekpa away from them completely. And that was why they came out to complain and to shout that Simon Ekpa was not an IPOB member. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu recognized him. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tried to keep him in arm's length, so that these people will not come in to corrupt him. Though the kind of person of Simon Ekpa is, you cannot even corrupt him. He does what he wants to do. He does what he feels is in line with his spirit, in line with good, in line with what is good for humanity. Now you have heard him. You are going to hear more. Just listen.
They Hebrew everything to us only do this. Only do chosen only do gesi DSS dungeon on instruction. Makarandini na DSS dungeon ha begu ha nwa ihe ha na eme mpoku. Ha onye na esisi n'ozi ga-esi ozi isizie ozi 100% o dekwa zupu oyi oge una nwazie that no nwo ihe bụ na una nwazie that na DSS, which is SS, is like Interpol It's like Mossad in that zoo called Nigeria. Edebe na ahụ na unu nwere one person nọ na security on ga-abụ unu onye nduzi ozie pụna ahụ na mana unu amali ihe.
This guy, Confucian, has dealt with them. What he is saying here is that he is annoyed with the DOS for ever thinking that they are going to receive message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or receive command from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS custody. That it is going to be stupid of them to think that anybody will receive message from DSS custody, being that DSS is the highest security in Nigeria, and then they are kept in there so that they are going to interfere in whatever decision that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is making, such that they will not allow you to pass message that will be against what they want. And so it is detrimental for you to receive message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSS facility. The same thing Mazi Simon Ekpa advocated for in the beginning and said he would not listen or take instruction from anyone that is in DSS captivity, and they turn against him. They turn against him, they fought him, they said this one, he has said all nonsense. They fought him. Today, he is confessing because they don't want to give him part of the money. Today, he is confessing that what Mazi Simon Ekpa said initially is completely true. So you see, these people know the truth, but they continue to hide it, to push a false narrative. That is why we call them saboteurs. Saboteurs. That is why we call them saboteurs. You know the truth, but you want to cover it to favor your pocket. That little thing, that little change they are giving you, that is what you are protecting. Instead of you to fight for your people, fight for the development of your people, fight for the interest of your people, you are fighting for your little stipends or little pocket money they give to you. Crumbs. That has always been the problem. We will continue to watch them. They will continue to expose themselves and expose all their atrocities. Don't worry, we are bringing more.